Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the IS Companion. Today, we will explore the case study method in psychology, a qualitative research approach that provides in depth insights into individual or group experiences. The case study method is valuable for its ability to capture the complexity and richness of human behavior and mental processes. Let's dive into its definition, history, methodology, strengths, limitations, and applications with some illustrative examples. Definition and history. The case study method involves an in depth examination of an individual, group, event, or community. This method allows researchers to explore the nuances and context of psychological phenomena in great detail. The origins of the case study method can be traced back to early works in psychology and medicine. One of the most famous early examples is Sigmund Freud's detailed case histories of his patients, which provided the foundation for his theories of psychoanalysis. Methodology 1. Selecting the case. Cases are chosen based on their uniqueness, representativeness, or the opportunity they provide to test theoretical concepts. Example, studying a rare psychological disorder, such as dissociative identity disorder, to gain a deeper understanding of its manifestations and causes. 2. Data collection. Interviews, in depth, semi structured or unstructured interviews with the subject and relevant individuals. Example, family, friends. Observation, systematic observation of the subject in various settings. Documents and records, analysis of personal documents, medical records, diaries, and other relevant materials. Psychological testing, administering standardized tests to gather additional data. 3. Data analysis. Data is analyzed using thematic analysis, narrative analysis, or other qualitative techniques to identify patterns and insights. Example, analyzing a patient's therapy sessions to identify recurring themes and underlying issues. Strengths of the case study method. 1. Depth of understanding. Provides a comprehensive and detailed understanding of the subject's experiences and behavior. Example, Freud's case study of Anna O offered profound insights into hysteria and the role of unconscious processes. 2. Contextual analysis. Captures the context in which behavior occurs, including social, cultural, and environmental factors. Example, studying the impact of a traumatic event on a community to understand collective coping mechanisms. 3. Hypothesis generation. Generates hypotheses and theories that can be tested in future research. Example, case studies on phobias can lead to hypotheses about the underlying causes and potential treatments. 4. Unique cases. Allows the study of rare or unique cases that may not be possible to investigate through other methods. Example, the case of Phineas Gage, whose brain injury provided crucial insights into the role of the frontal lobes in personality and behavior. Limitations of the case study method. 1. Lack of generalizability. Findings from a single case may not be applicable to broader populations. Example, conclusions drawn from a case study of a single patient with a rare disorder may not apply to other patients. 2. Subjectivity. The researcher's perspectives and biases can influence data collection and interpretation. Example, a researcher's theoretical orientation may shape the focus and conclusions of a case study. 3. Time-consuming. Conducting and analyzing case studies requires significant time and resources. Example, longitudinal case studies that follow a subject over several years can be particularly demanding. 4. Ethical concerns. Ensuring confidentiality and informed consent can be challenging, especially in detailed and personal studies. Example, maintaining the anonymity of a subject while presenting detailed case information can be difficult. Applications of the case study method. 1. Clinical psychology. Used to develop detailed understandings of patient histories, symptoms, and treatment responses. Example: Freud's case studies provided the basis for many psychoanalytic concepts. 2. Educational psychology. Helps in understanding the experiences of individual students or teachers within educational settings. Example: Studying a student with learning disabilities to develop tailored educational strategies. 3. Organizational psychology. Used to explore organizational dynamics, leadership styles, and employee behavior. Example: Analyzing the leadership approach of a successful CEO to identify effective management practices. 4. Social psychology. Explores social phenomena such as group behavior, social norms, and cultural influences. Example: Investigating the experiences of individuals within a marginalized community to understand the impact of social exclusion. Illustrative case study examples. Case study 1: Little Hans. Researcher: Sigmund Freud. Subject: a young boy with a phobia of horses. Findings: Freud used this case to illustrate his theories of psychosexual development and the Oedipus complex. Case study 2: Genie. Researcher: Susan Curtis and others. Subject: a girl who was severely socially isolated for the first 13 years of her life. Findings: provided insights into language development and the effects of social deprivation. Case study 3: Phineas Gage. Researcher: John Martin Harlow. Subject: a railroad worker who survived a severe brain injury. Findings: revealed the role of the frontal lobes in personality and decision-making. Conclusion: the case study method is a powerful tool in psychology for gaining deep, contextual insights into complex behaviors and mental processes. While it has its limitations, the richness of data and the ability to explore unique cases make it an invaluable method for advancing psychological knowledge. Thank you for your attention. Follow us on YouTube, www.youtube.com/iscompanion.